Here's Tigger Tale 2. Today's story is a monologue. Mostly it's Tigger doing the talking. It's called Canines. Human Toy 1 had the leash in his hand and he was waving it at me. I sighed. So he wants to go out for a walk, and of course he wants me to be his Google Maps guide. These silly human toys, I tell you, can't do a thing by themselves. Go on, buddy, put that leash on me and follow my lead. I'll take you and be your guiding sniff. And so it was, the same routine. I have to lead him around the park twice a day. No wonder I want to bark at him. But then, men don't follow our language. Canines. No, it's not Chinese. It's Canines. People are called Chinese. And they speak either Cantonese or Mandarin. But we dogs, we speak Canines. Anyway, the walk around the block is fun too, I will admit. I'm a beagle. I'm a party animal. I hunt in packs. I love to meet, sniff, growl, and greet other dogs. Some days I visit Ginger, another beagle who lives around the corner. He's a year older, better fed, and looks like a happy-go-waggy chap. His tail wag sure has some swag. I look up to Ginger. He wears his tri-colored skin and spots well. Okay, I'm getting out of breath doing all the talking, and Human Toy 1 seems to be in a hurry to dump me home and run in circles around the park. I do pity him sometimes for his 2 legs. His 2 legs have to do the work of 4. Humans are so challenged. I mean, think of their teeth, 32 blunt and useless white corn-like things that can't even bite and tear off a thing. It was so funny the other day. Human Toy 1 and Human Toy 2, the one who handles my bathing, cooking, feeding, they were trying to bite off parts of a sugar cane. It was a funny sight. It was just the way I struggle with doorknobs and handles at times. They looked miserable, and Human Toy 2 chucked a piece at me. I flew in the air and caught it. Before she knew it, I had devoured the sugar stick and the juices were flowing down my throat. They were on my snout and my tongue was doing several laps of the ground below. What a treat. Now I'm really panting for breath and salivating, remembering the sugarcane party. Let me walk quietly now and ignore that silly dog. Tigger. You heard it right. My human toys are unimaginative people who didn't even bother to check in the neighborhood before naming me. Yes, there is another beagle called Tigger in the same neighborhood. This is so disgusting and demeaning. Every time I see him on a leash coming from the opposite direction, I feel embarrassed. Come on, guys. iPhone and Samsung do a better job of naming their phones. Car companies are doing better. You human toys want me to come to you and live with you, and you can't even get me a unique name? Sometimes I feel like renaming myself. But then when someone says, Tigger, and waves a treat, my glands get the better of me. I drown in my own drool pool and I forgive these human toys. Okay, enough of this walk talk. I'm going to head back home and have a bowl of water. Hello, Human Toy 1. Turn around now. Can you hear me? Woof! Woof! One more time you ignore me, you're getting fresh paw prints on your new track pants. I'm counting down. Woof! 1. Woof! 2. Woof! 3. Good, you turned home in time. Listen, I want a treat too. All this storytelling has got my stomach growling. Sometimes I wonder if there's a dog soul inside my dog body. Hey, I think I picked a tick or something in the bushes. Ouch! You better get this off me when we get back. Don't call the vet, okay? Shut up, Tigger. Woof!
Okay,